It's time to practice our objective using one text-dependent question. Let's take a look at it. Our question is, what is the author's point of view toward eating a giant squid on page 34 of our book, Giant Squid? What are your own feelings about this topic? Use text details to show what is different or the same between your point of view and the author's. Now, if you're asking yourself right now, wait a minute, didn't we answer the author's point of view about eating a giant squid in yesterday's exit ticket and TDQ? If you're asking yourself that question, then you, my friend, are right. We did ask this question yesterday. Remember that in order to be able to distinguish your point of view from the author's, we need to know what the author's point of view is so then you can decide how you feel about it. Yesterday, we were able to decide the author's point of view toward eating a giant squid. Let's go ahead and review that so you can knock that part off the TDQ right away. We did 2 thinking steps to get to our answer. The first step was to figure out what the text was mostly about. And after doing step 1, we learned that it is mostly about eating giant squid. We then did step 2, which was to find clues to help us understand the author's opinions and feelings about eating giant squid. Some of the clues we found was that Clyde was always curious, it has a chemical similar to our urine, and the silly picture of Clyde eating the squid. Those clues let us know they were positive, and our point of view for Clyde was that the authors think that Clyde eating giant squid is funny. They say that Clyde is always curious and describes the chemicals in the food are like urine. Now that we know the author's point of view is that Clyde eating giant squid is funny, now you need to decide how you feel about the topic. For your TDQ, you will do step 3 and step 4 of our thinking steps. In step 3, you will decide how you feel about the topic, eating giant squid. Once you have decided how you feel about eating giant squid, then you're going to move to step 4. See how is your opinion the same or different about the authors. Make sure to use text evidence. That means find information from the book and our text here on page 34 that shows you how you are the same as the authors and how you are different.